At the 2025 Philippines Drone Warfare Summit, all eyes were drawn to a single innovation, Ukraine's FAV-1 drone, which truly stole the spotlight and set the tone for the entire event. Its presence shifted the world's focus to the cutting edge of battlefield innovation, highlighting how rapidly technology is transforming the nature of modern conflict. The FAV-1, a low-cost yet high-impact UAV, quickly became a symbol of resilience and necessity-driven ingenuity, embodying the spirit of a nation forced to innovate under pressure. The summit, originally intended to showcase the might of established defense giants, was electrified by Ukraine's unexpected presence and their real-world battle-tested technology, which brought a new level of excitement and urgency to the proceedings. For the Philippines, a nation of over 7,000 islands scattered across vast waters, maritime security is not just a priority, but a constant and evolving challenge, making this summit a critical forum for sharing solutions and strategies. The Ukrainian delegation's technology brought a sense of urgency and realism to the event, reminding everyone present of the very real stakes and consequences in modern defense scenarios. Military leaders and experts from across the Indo-Pacific region gathered, their attention fixed on the future of drone warfare and the new possibilities it unlocks for both defense and deterrence. The FAV-1's dramatic unveiling challenged the long-held belief that military superiority requires massive budgets and years of development, proving that innovation and adaptability can level the playing field. Ukraine's message was clear. Adaptability and speed now define true power on the modern battlefield, where the ability to respond quickly can mean the difference between victory and defeat. For a few days, Manila became the world's classroom, where military minds from every continent gathered to learn a vital lesson in 21st century warfare and the future of defense technology. The summit's narrative shifted dramatically, from abstract theory to a global masterclass on asymmetric warfare, where real-world experience and innovation took center stage, inspiring a new era in defense thinking. The Drone Warfare Summit was a pivotal event for the Indo-Pacific, uniting leaders to address maritime security and territorial integrity. For nations like the Philippines and Indonesia, drones offer a cost-effective solution to monitor vast coastlines and deter threats. The summit fostered defense diplomacy, building trust and laying the groundwork for future cooperation. The Philippines' role as host underscored its commitment to modernizing its military and shaping its security future. Workshops covered everything from surveillance platforms to counter-drone systems, equipping nations with practical knowledge. The event was more than a showcase. It was a declaration of intent to leverage technology for regional stability. The unexpected arrival of Ukraine's delegation would soon redefine the summit's impact. Ukraine's delegation surprised many at the International Defense Summit, arriving not as polished salespeople or corporate representatives, but as engineers and soldiers with real recent frontline experience. Their presence was immediately different. These were people who had lived through the chaos of war and brought that hard-earned knowledge with them. Their booth stood out for its raw authenticity, displaying battered, battle-damaged drones and unfiltered combat footage. This wasn't a polished marketing display, it was a showcase of survival, ingenuity, and the realities of modern warfare, drawing immediate attention from everyone in the hall. Military leaders from around the world quickly engaged in deep technical discussions with the Ukrainian soldiers, eager to learn from their hard-won expertise and first-hand battlefield experience. The conversations were intense, practical, and focused on real-world solutions. Ukraine's story, transforming off-the-shelf commercial drones into effective weapons and building a decentralized network of skilled operators, resonated especially with smaller nations seeking affordable, adaptable solutions for their own defense needs. Their practical, no-nonsense approach cut through the noise of theoretical presentations, offering real lessons forged in the heat of battle. They didn't just talk about innovation, they demonstrated it, step by step. The Ukrainian delegation embodied a new kind of defense expert, practitioners who had tested their ideas under fire, adapting and improving technology in real time as the situation demanded. They spoke candidly about the importance of redundancy, the constant threat of electronic warfare, and the urgent need for cheap, easily replaced drones that could be deployed in large numbers without hesitation. Their journey from underdog to leading innovator inspired summit attendees, showing what's possible when necessity and creativity collide on the battlefield. Ukraine's presence was a powerful reminder that necessity is often the mother of the most impactful innovation, especially in times of crisis and conflict. Their insights were grounded in survival, not just theory. The world listened closely, eager to learn from those who had turned adversity into a driving force for change. The unveiling of the FAV-1 Fury drone revealed a rugged utilitarian design built for precision and affordability. This first-person view combat drone, flown via video goggles, delivers explosive payloads with pinpoint accuracy. Built from commercial parts and 3D printed components, the FAV-1 is cheap, easy to produce, and highly resistant to jamming. Its modular design allows for different warheads, making it versatile for various missions. The philosophy mass-produce good enough drones rather than a few expensive ones. Attrition is expected. What matters is rapid, low-cost replacement. The FAV-1 challenges traditional Western procurement models, democratizing battlefield power. For many nations, it represents an achievable, homegrown capability. The Fury drone is more than a weapon, it's a message of empowerment and adaptability. The impact on summit attendees was immediate and profound. Ukraine's blueprint for modern warfare centers on decentralization and rapid innovation. Small drone teams embedded with infantry provide instant intelligence and strike capability, transforming ground combat. Civilian tech startups, volunteers, and crowd-funded projects drive fast design and deployment cycles. This agile public-private model contrasts sharply with slow bureaucratic procurement elsewhere. Electronic warfare is critical. Ukraine's constant battle for the electromagnetic spectrum has spurred secure communications and counter-drone tactics. The lesson: drones alone aren't enough. You must protect and adapt them in contested environments. Ukraine's culture of continuous improvement, analyzing failures and refining tactics, gives them a strategic edge. Adaptation, not size or budget, is the new advantage. For summit observers, this was the most profound takeaway. Agility wins in the era of drone warfare. Drones have made the battlefield a place of constant surveillance, leaving soldiers with nowhere to hide. The psychological pressure is immense. Any movement risks instant detection and attack. Cheap drones can destroy expensive tanks, creating a severe economic imbalance and favoring defenders. Ukraine's cost imposition strategy uses low-cost drones to inflict disproportionate damage on high-value targets. Drones now blur the line between reconnaissance and strike, compressing the sensor-to-shooter loop to seconds. This speed gives a decisive edge to the most effective operators. Long-range drones strike deep behind enemy lines, disrupting logistics and command centers. The battlefield is now deeper and more porous, challenging traditional air defenses. Military planners must rethink investments in heavy platforms. The new reality swarms of small, cheap drones are rewriting the rules of war. The era of drone-dominated combat has arrived. For the Philippines, drones offer a revolutionary solution to monitor its vast maritime domain. High-endurance surveillance drones can patrol the West Philippine Sea, detecting illegal activities and intrusions. Drones like the FAV-1 could form a porcupine defense, making aggression costly for any adversary. Networks of low-cost, land-based anti-ship drones level the playing field against larger navies. Beyond defense, drones are vital for disaster response, assessing damage, locating survivors, and delivering aid. The summit marked a turning point. The Philippines is now focused on building a domestic drone industry and integrating these systems into its armed forces. The goal is self-reliance, tailored to the nation's unique geography and needs. Drones are set to become the new shield of the archipelago. The rapid rise of drone technology has sparked urgent debate over autonomous weapons, machines that could kill without human control. While the FAV-1 is still piloted, the path to autonomy is clear, raising profound ethical and legal questions. Advocates warn that delegating lethal decisions to algorithms crosses a moral line and risks rapid, uncontrollable escalation. Others argue AI could make warfare more precise and reduce civilian harm, but only if strict rules are in place. The world is now pushing for new treaties and clear definitions of meaningful human control. The Manila summit underscored the urgency of setting ethical guardrails before technology outpaces diplomacy. The future of warfare depends on responsible innovation and global consensus. The Manila summit, highlighted by Ukraine's FAV-1, signaled a new era of conflict and technology. This event marked a pivotal moment where innovation and defense strategies converged, showcasing the potential and the perils of modern warfare technology. Drones empower nations and offer solutions to long-standing security challenges, but their proliferation brings new risks. As these unmanned aerial vehicles become more accessible, the balance between security and vulnerability becomes increasingly delicate. The same qualities that make drones effective for defense also make them attractive to terrorists and criminals. Their ability to operate remotely and deliver payloads with precision poses a significant threat if misused. Ukraine's role as innovator and exporter comes with a responsibility to prevent misuse. It is crucial for nations to collaborate and ensure that these technologies do not fall into the wrong hands. The international community must build frameworks for responsible use, export controls, and counter-drone systems. These measures are essential to safeguard against potential threats and maintain global stability. Ongoing dialogue on the ethics of autonomy is essential. Humans must remain in control of lethal force. As technology advances, ethical considerations must guide our actions to prevent unintended consequences. Technology is neutral. Its impact depends on how we govern and deploy it. The responsibility lies with us to ensure that these tools are used for the greater good. The FAV-1 story is one of ingenuity and caution, a wake-up call for the world. It serves as a reminder of the fine line between innovation and accountability. The challenge is to manage this future wisely, ensuring drones protect lives and preserve peace. By fostering international cooperation, we can harness the potential of drones for positive outcomes. The next chapter is ours to write. Let it be one of security, not fear. Together we can shape a future where technology serves humanity, not threatens it.